Alright. Let's do this. Let's play some Elden Ring. How do I... Wait. Oh. Alright, now let's play some Elden Ring. Here we go. Camera speed. Let's see here. Vagabond. What's a vagabond? Warrior. Oh, okay, what we got? Vagabond. He's holding a shield and a sword. Warrior just has a shit. It might be like just a scimitar. Hero. Bandit. Astrologer. Prophet. Samurai. Prisoner. Confessor. Rich. Show attributes? Yeah, that's what I care about. Let's see. He's got like a halberd and a sword. Looks like dual wield. An axe. He's got a buckler. Like a staff of some sort. There's like a pike. Bow and arrow. And like a... classic club. Okay, so level... They start at different levels. Arcane, faith, intelligence, dexterity, strength, endurance, mind, vigor. Okay. I have limited knowledge on what this stuff means. But, I'm probably gonna go with dex build, so whoever has the greatest amount of dexterity is probably what I'm gonna go with. Warrior is looking good. Samurai is 15. Okay, so Arcane, Faith, and Intelligence are probably the ones that I don't want. Because I'm not looking to do magic. Vigor and Mind are probably... all these ones at the top. It's just those three on the bottom that... Okay, so this is 18. $18.25. This is 18.27. So this one actually has less. 25, 27, 19, 26. Let's see. 10, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 20, 29, 23, a bunch. That's 30. $15, 26, 25. So this is 26. Maybe the bag of vagabond. Or the samurai. Samurai starts at level 9, says that one. 15 dex to 13. I think I'm gonna start samurai. Yep, I'm doing the samurai. I'm locking it in. Body top. Lando. Keepsake. A medallion inlaid with crimson amber increases max HP. Gold grace shining the eyes of the people used to gain many runes. Said to enhance sacred flasks. Hold spirits within. Container for certain thrown items. 2 stone keys shaped like swords. Break the seal on imp statues, but can only be used once. Five sacred branches charged with beguiling power, said to originate from the demigod Myquela. That could do literally anything. The crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out attracts enemies' aggression. 5 pieces of boiled prawn boost physical damage negation. Well, I don't know what most of these do. But I mean, this one gives HP, and that doesn't sound bad. So I think I'm gonna do that, because the other ones might not be very good. I don't know. There's probably, I'm pretty sure there's something better than the medallion, but you can't go wrong with HP. Choose base template. Oh, bam. There. Finish. Yes. Let's go. Let's play the game. Samurai.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
The Elden Lord. Is that me? Is that going to be me? The Elden Lord. Oh. Alright, this is me. I got a bow in one hand and a sword in the other. Interesting. With the equipment menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bows, armor, talismans, and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments, each to your left and right hands. The actions each armament performs will vary based on which hand is wielded in it. Alright. Uchigatana. Alright, how do I get my sword out? Okay, C is to crouch. And shift it to sprint. Jump is spacebar. What am I doing? What is this? How do I get my sword back? Map menu. The map menu, you can check your current position, terrain, and buildings in the surrounding area. You can also freely place beacons and light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through your map, you can select any site of grace that you've discovered and travel there instantaneously. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Okay. I'm gonna have to change these keybinds. But first I need to figure out how to get my damn sword out. It says it's equipped. We got fire arrows and regular arrows. We get some armor. I'm gonna have to look at controls. Inventory menu. New features can make. Keybind. Movement controller. Backstab. Dodge roll dash. Shift. Oh, backstab. Jump. Crouch. Stand up. Okay. Switch item. Oh, that's why. That's why I couldn't figure it out. Parry. How do I parry? Let's look in controls. What does it say? M for map, event action E, use item R, skill is F. It's probably F. Yep. That it is. Do weapons have durability in this game? Let's see. FP cost, weight, unsheath, physical, crit 100, strength, dex, causes blood loss, buildup, guard boost. Okay. This is probably a flask. Tarnished Wizen Finger. Hold E and do left click, then press F. Hold E, do left click, then press F. Ah. What? Brings up like another inventory. Lose all runes or no. Don't do that. Not that I have any right now. Interesting. Okay, so that's how you dual wield. Or two-hand. Okay. Let's get started here. The Chapel of Anticipation. Holy shit. That's a big tree. That's where I'm supposed to go. Let's check over here first. Ooh, what's this? Block shut. What is that finger that I found on that lady? It says use to write messages. Oh, okay. I understand. There's nothing in there. Yeah. Okay. I thought maybe they would hide something. Pouch, you can put tool class items in for quick use. Okay. Yep. Do I have a flask? I don't have a way to heal yet. About new inventory features. Examine using R. It says, skill of swordsman from the land of reeds. Sheath blade, holding it at the hip in a composed stance. Follow up with normal, a strong attack to perform a swift slash attack. Dude, fuck this game already. This is the first enemy in the game. I don't even know how to play yet. Hold on. I forget how to parry. How do I parry? That's how you roll. Oh, it's F. Okay. Wait, where'd my sword go? There we go. Alright. Do your worst. Oh, did I get smoked already? Damn, bro. I took one hit. You throw my ass out in the river. Shit, dog. Thing one-shot me. Horsey? Horsey.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even
Yeah.
if it does violate the Golden Order.
Yeah, let's have one of those. Let's get one of those. Okay, that's how you heal yourself. A cave of knowledge lies below. Cave of Knowledge. Jump down the hole ahead and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about the game controls and basic actions, as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventures in lands below. That sounds nice. Is this just a massive debate? Sites of Grace. Resting at a site of grace will restore your HP, FP. What is FP? And cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flask. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. You can find sites of grace by going where light converges. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Past time. Change like what time of day it is. Memorize spell, flask. Add charges to flask. Use 1 golden seed to increase your number of flasks. Sure. Okay. Increase amount replenished by flask. Use a sacred tier to increase the amount of HP. Well, yeah, do that. Okay. Allocate flask charges. With this menu, you can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. You have a set total of maximum flask uses. You can decide how many of these uses are for HP replenished flask of Crimson Tears, and how many are for FP replenishing flask of Cerulean Tears. Just give me the HP right now. I'm not trying to use magic. Memorize spell. With the memorization spell menu, you can memorize sorcery and incantations. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries, or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries and incantations you can memorize. You can increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. Alright. Good to know. Sort chest. With this menu, you can replace items that you carried into the chest for storage and take stored items out of the chest. You are already carrying the maximum number of items. When you pick up a new item, it will be stored in the chest automatically. These all runes return to the last site of lost grace visited. Past time. I'm good. Alright. Is this an enemy? Acha! One shot his ass. How do I do this again? Oh, that's how you do it, Will. Wait, is it? Wait, why does that put my sword away? Wait, hold E, and then left click. I wonder why that's the key combination. Guarding. Use an armament in your left hand and both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Die, bitch! Let's go. Dodging. You can avoid enemy attacks with a dodge roll or backstep. Both of these actions consume stamina. Okay. Smoked. Wielding armaments. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength by 50%. Switch your right hand armament. Switch your E plus right click, E plus left click. Okay. Let's go, bro. Bring it. I just got done playing Stellar Blade. I got your ass. Can I kick in this game? I don't know how to do that. Why didn't it teach me how to kick him? Isn't that a thing in this game? What is this? He's just holding his shield up. You bastard! I don't know. Yeah, can't you... That used to be a thing in the other games. Is it right click? No. I don't know. Hopefully it teaches me how to do that. While locked on, change target. Oh, interesting. Ow. Go again. See what happens. That is the most delayed attack I've ever seen in my entire life. Go again. Bruh. Alright, screw this guy. He's got a crossbow. And then F. Okay. Alright, bro. Bows. Equip a bow to fire arrows. You can equip up to 2 types of arrows to choose from at once. While wielding a bow with 2 hands, hold right click for precision aiming. Use mouse to adjust your aim. Fire arrow 1. Control fire for type 2. Precision aiming. I could do that. use a fire arrow. Is that my... Why is he doing all that? Can I not aim and do that? It said I could use the other arrows. What's this stuff? Can I not use precision aiming and the fire arrows? Skills. Right, that's this. Watch out! Crouching. Crouching makes it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. Interesting. Sneak attack critical. Right click for backstab. What? Oh, it's just left click. It's not right click. Did I misread that? I might have misread that. Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold control plus left click, charge attack. Control plus left click while jumping, jump attack. Oh, he saw me. Control plus left click. Damn. That's the regular one. And that's the power one. Alright. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, there is a stake of Marika near where you died. You can choose to be revived there instead. So I can reset this thing. Traverse the mist. Oh, here we go. Guard counters. You can perform a counter attack immediately after blocking enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break enemy's stance. Control plus left click immediately after blocking an attack. Guard counter. Damn! Shit on that guy. What's this? Strength. Is that an emote? And now we're back at the beginning. There's an item up there. Clay HUD. Okay. I feel like I know how to play the game now. Or at least a little bit more. That tree is glowing. That is not normal. Let's go! Bring it on! Let's get it. Cooperative multiplayer. Use tarnished furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally. Your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates directions. Summoner. Alright. Let's do it. Shit, let's go. He looks friendly. Guidance of Grace. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. Ooh. The map. Use your map to check your current position as well as terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at stills along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
I could turn on subtitles. There we go. Alright, I think that's a boss. Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You can find it easy to summon other players at these locations. As co-op and hostile summoning signs created small effigies rather than summoning. Alright. There's wild animals in this game. Not anymore. Is this a boss? Hello, sir. He's targeting me. Jesus! No! Damn it! Well, shit. Upon dying, you will be able to revive the last site of grace that you visited. You will drop any runes in possession at the site of your death. If you die again before claiming those runes, they will be lost forever. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the lost soul. Okay. Acquire material. Materials. Every corner of the land between will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms, butterflies, various other useful materials. It means materials will be used to craft items. Row of fruit. Yoink. Alright, you piece of crap. Get over here. Let's go. Bring it. Damn it. I think I parried the first attack. Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. Consume Revered Spirit Ash. Damn! This is not like Dark Souls 1. This is like the other... I've played the first 3 Dark Souls games. And in Dark Souls 1, the parry is instantaneous, and then in the other 2, they're not. The parrying is less OP. But it's still good if you can get the timing down. Like that. Let's go. Let me heal you, ass. Shit. Precision aiming, yeah. Yoink. Yoink. Damn. I'm not sure if when I parry him, I'm supposed to be able to do like a plunge attack, aren't I? Am I just not close enough to do it? I need to keep trying to verify whether or not it's possible. Cause like, I parried him and then I hit him and he lost balance, so that should be an opportunity for me to stab him. Hit through the tree, bro. I can't see. Cheap shot. I don't think it's possible. It's not working. I don't get that. I think that's just, it just gives you a chance to hit him. It's not, I can't close the distance fast enough. Oh wait, those are healthy. Damn. I do like the shield. Might stick with the shield this playthrough. I like having parry as an option. shit. Damn, I'm out of stamina. Shit. I can't get two in. Shit. I better get something good for killing this guy. Used an extra charge on accident. I'm gonna have so many of these berries. Imagine some of those attacks you probably can't parry. Just not counting. Just not counting. Sucks. I need a buckler. Buckler would help. Again, I'm assuming 2 of those attacks you can't parry. I could be wrong. I don't know if I should bother parrying or if I should just dodge his stuff. I feel like dodging might be more lenient in terms of like the timing. If I get a buckler, then that'll improve my timing with parrying. I keep getting a bunch of half parries and it's taking out like half my HP. There goes half my health. Was I out of stamina? It's just not working. I keep taking damage. It's not working. It's just doing a shitty, like a shitty version of the block. Like you're better off not fucking parrying. It just keeps doing a partial parry repeatedly. AIDS. Like, why didn't that work? Why didn't that one work? Fucking hell, dude. Man, why'd they have to make parry shit? It used to be good in the first game, now it just sucks. I don't know. Maybe I should just dodge instead. That's gonna be annoying the entire playthrough. You can still use it to block. Bastard. Yeah, I think dodging is better. I think parrying in this game sucks ass. That's what I think. Maybe when you get the buckler, maybe it's better, but right now, parrying with this shield is just not it. No! Bruh. I'll find a way to thread more tax in. No, bastard. Alright, I got this guy downloaded now. He's done. I figured him out. I got his ass now. Figured him out. I should have dodged that one. So some of the attacks you can cause to whiff, and you can get a bunch of damage on that, and then some of the attacks you have to dodge. You just have to know which ones to dodge and which ones to make whiff. That's all it is. Ooh. Okay. I thought I was dead. We quit flying. Yeah, I'll be able to beat him very soon now. It won't take long at all. I need to get him onto flat ground. This is awkward. He's up on the rocks. Get him to clear the trees so I have a clear visual. Look at all these. Look at all this flat land over here. That's where we need to be. Get him to take these trees down over here. Yeah, parrying was not the move, though. Parrying is trash. Parrying is definitely trash. I'm with the shield, but parrying is garbage. Oh, that's delayed. Okay. That's a delayed attack. This is phase 2. Unlocks at least 2 different abilities that he wasn't using before. Half HP. Was it close enough to him? Ah, that's delayed. Has he used that attack yet? That might be new. Oh, that's got some range to it. Oh, big delay. Damn. We've almost got his ass. Just a little more. Range. Ah. Damn. The camera got messed up. I couldn't tell what attack it was doing. Aid. That was the tier 2 attacks. Those tier 2 attacks have lingering hitboxes, so they're harder to dodge. I'm so glad I'm not trying to pair anymore either, because I'm basically pretty certain that that wouldn't do shit. That was troll. He max ranged me at the beginning. I thought I was out of range. No, the lingering hitbox. How many attacks does it do? And just attack lasts for like 2 solid seconds, bro. Like, dodge the beginning of it and it just lingers and kills you before it wears off. Man, it's hard to be near him when he... It's just those other attacks he gets. Good God, dude. Dude, the range is insane. Dude, the fucking lingering bullshit hitbox. Dude, his tier 2 moves are bullshit, bro. Bosses always pull out the bullshit moves. Half HP, man. Time to bust out all the bullshit. I don't know why it doesn't pick up the item sometimes. It's weird. It grays out and is like, no, you're not allowed to take any actions. Like, what? I'm just running. I can't fucking see anything! Jesus fuck! Hello? That's his new secret weapon, is just make your fucking camera buried into the fucking ground. Well, let's just fucking blind his screen so that he can't fucking see anything. That'll show him. If our attacks are fucking invisible, then he can't fucking dodge them. Jeez, bro. That's cool. I'm going to have so many of those fucking berries. I don't know what they're used for, but holy. If you can make an entire set of fucking armors out of berries, I'm having fucking 5 of them. the fuck? He's 1 health. Are you shitting me? He's fucking 1. Oh my god, dog. No, I just mistimed the fucking end of it. That was it. Yo. Bullshit. Interesting. Why are there gotta be fucking trees at the beginning, bro? Why can't it just be clear plain so I can actually see what the fuck's going on? Can I chop these fuckers down before the fight starts? Please tell me. What the fuck is this, bro? Bullshit. G fucking G, bitch! Sit the fuck down. Suck my dick. Let's go. Good lord. Took me over an hour to beat that fucker. Watch me rest to this bonfire and he respawns. I'll be so upset. I'm surprised it only gave me It gave me 3.2k souls. That's it, bruh. How do I level up in this game? Bruh, how the fuck do I level up?
Luckily for you, however, are you familiar with grace? You may also behold its golden. That is the guidance. It will lead you, Tarn, even if it leads. Grace's guidance to Castle, the home of the decree. It's time you set off to Castle Stormvale. If you seek the Elden, it's time you set to Castle. If you seek.
Well, I need to go find a place to spend my souls. Watch out! Then Beastbone. Beastbone. What the hell was that? He did a barrel roll. You have a Santa outfit on? Fast travel sites of grace. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace that you've discovered. However, there's some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. What's this? Strengthening armaments. At a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Strengthen argument. With the smithing menu, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. You can strengthen your armaments up to +3 at a smithing table. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Additional items required. What additional items? What items do I require? It says smithing stone plus... I need 2 smithing stones. Oh, nice. Do you sell any of those?
You're a Tarnish, and I can alter that to your not. Then why not? I am Carly.
What do you sell? Shopping menu. With the shopping menu, you spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. He's got some throwing knives, telescope, fur calling, finger reveal, co-op, and hostile summoning signs. Container required for crafting crafted pot items. Enables practice of item crafting. Expands crafting repertoire. Cookbook. Expands crafting repertoire. Missionaries cookbook. Arrow, bolt, torch, leather shield. Some armor. Flask of wondrous physique. Note imparting knowledge in brief. Waypoint ruins. How much? Let's see. This shield. Attack power doesn't matter. Physical 91. And then sub 50 for those. Guard boost. What is a guard boost? Or help. View controls explanation. The stability of character's defenses. The higher this value, the smaller amount of stamina consumed when guarding attacks. That's the one we need. That is the one. That'd be very nice. 49 for that.
Goodbye for now.
So let me have a looky-loo at my inventory here. You need 30 strength to wield that. What are you holding? He's holding a staff with a hand on it. What is that, a fishing rod? I don't even know.
What is it?
You can sell shit. 116 of these freaking berries, bro. Holy crap. About
I
chaos.
am of a nomadic people, selling wares as the land has been tainted by man. It's only tarnished, like let's say you're a...
Recommendation.
You know, if you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you essential, really, if you intend to survive. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit, but the important thing is that you survive.
Let's get a telescope, and then let's get crafting kit. Let's get the cookbook. Let's see what these are. And I just wasted all my money, but whatever.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent...
Item crafting. You have a crafting kit. You can make various items from materials you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Containers. You will need crafted pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of these items than you have containers. Containing items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Item crafting menu. In the item crafting menu, you can make various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding a cookbook. Invigorated cured meat. Golden Aroa. Easily found near. Tremendously boosts robustness. Throw at enemies to inflict fire damage. Use FP. Throw at enemies to inflict holy damage. Throw behind to inflict fire damage. Throw behind to inflict holy damage. Throw enemies to inflict damage. On horseback, feed to torrent to restore HP. Shines with code light when placed, serving as a guard. Emits a faint light from the location it is placed. Arrow whittled from thin animal bone. Thin whittle. Okay. Well, can't say I really care all that much about crafting right now. Note sold by nomadic. Someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the roads through Limgrave. A flask of wondrous physique still remains in the third church of America, north of Mistwood. Cross the highway bridge and follow the animal. All right. Wow. Where's my chest here? Let's just go. Let's just go. How many? I have 15 whole souls. Well, now I don't have to worry about losing them. I don't have any. There's a castle up there. Tina's Lily. I did not mean to do that. Somehow I didn't take damage. This fucking hawk needs to die! Let's go, baby! Got his bitch ass. Holy shit! Yo! There's big ass monsters down there. Yoink. Is that a fucking kangaroo? Oh, what the hell is that thing? Get your ass over here. Then beast bone. I want to know what the... Is there another hawk? Where's the birds at? I want to see what they drop. I saw you. There they are. I want to see what they drop. Get your ass over here. Silver of meat. Bastard. Got away this time. It's a flower. Oh, that's probably certain death. Which of course means we gotta go check it out. Alright, bro. What do? Do you have projectiles? Like, he likes to run. Okay. Okay, big sweeping attack first. What else you got? Another big sweeping attack. Got a stomp attack. He's got a sword. Vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flask. The number and type of flask can be replenished varies depending on enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum allows. Embarrassing. You got first turned. First try, baby. Got 1,000 souls from that man. Give me your feathers! Double kill. Fight pinion. Is that an item? What are you? Gimme. Yo. Give me that shit. Can I roll through this? Golden rune. That might give me runes when I consume it. I'm gonna see what are these things on the beach? I'm gonna go figure that out. Those things might be strong though. I need to find a place to rest nearby so I don't have to run so far back to get here. So I won't go play with the things on the beach just yet. What I'll do instead is I'll look for a save point, and then we'll play with the things on the beach. Golden rune. I've decided I like this game. It's fun. It took some getting used to, but we're here. We made it. What's that white stuff? What are you? Fucking penguin! That's not a penguin. They call me the destroyer of wildlife. Four-toed fowlfoot. Ooh, what's this? Damn birds. Strip of white flesh. What the fuck? Yo, I thought you were friendly. You asshole. You jebaited me. I gotta try to remember how to play. Alright, now I remember how to play. Let's go. Nice. No, sir. Let's go! I got some new armor from that man. Yo, why'd he try to murder me? I thought he was friendly. Well, fuck you too, asshole. Let's see, it weighs more. Physical defense. Damage negation, resistance, immunity. What is all this stuff? Explanation. Resistance. Okay. Okay, I'm understanding. My armor is better. His armor sucks ass. I'm keeping my armor. Smoldering butterfly. Did he not like that I looted this guy right in front of him? Maybe that was his loot. Just walked over and yoinked it. I assume I die if I assume there's no swimming in this game. Is that loot? Oh, that's a dead bird. Oh, what's with this glowing stuff? Some more dead birds. I would really like to save my crap before fighting one of these things, but I am quite curious. Maybe a little bit too... Maybe for my own good. Too curious for my own good. Oh my god! Ah! Rune fragment. Rune fragment. There's a turtle over there. Yo, turtle. Fight me. Fucking noob. Watch out! Watch out! He didn't even fight back, that poor turtle. Turtleneck me. Shit, cut his neck out? Who the fuck is this? Yo, what if I bait him over to the sea monsters over there? What if I shoot one of them? Can I bait him in? Try again. Shit, one shot his ass. Fucking noob. Alright, now he's by himself. About to whoop this dude's ass. Watch out! Another one. Let's see what you got, bro. Do it again. Walk up. Walk up. See what happens. That's what I thought. Rainbow stone. Some string. This is like the shittiest loot of all time. There was some loot over by those sea monsters, but I'm kind of afraid of them because I don't know what they do yet. I don't know if they have projectiles or... I don't remember last time I found a freaking fire. Yo, are you gonna try to murder me? It's not letting me lock on. Is he friendly? Smoldering butterfly.
I don't want any trouble.
Neither do I, bro. You have shit for me? Avails. Alleviates poison buildup and cures poison. Alleviates blood loss. Alleviates buildup of sleep. Hey, I'll take these. Give me those. Expands crafting repertoire. Broadsword. Hammer. Short bow. Iron round shield. Small shield, strike, FP cost. Does it say what? Does it have the better parry? Not that I probably don't care, honestly. I am not using a fucking buckler. Screw that. Alright, let's get this. How many souls do I have? Does it say I got... Oh, I want both of these. Let's sell some shit. Let's sell this piece of shit item that I got from that guy. There, now I have enough. Yeah, now I have enough to buy what I want. Wait, no, it's 400. Damn it.
Well done. Well,
Maybe I can use that gold coin item I found. Where's... Wait. A gold rune. 200. There we go.
I don't want any.
Good.
Well done. Well, be on your.
Those will be important later, I think. I don't know what the hell... Like, I read that stuff and it means nothing to me right now, but I think later it'll be important. I see a dragon head sticking out of the water. Is this something evil? This is probably nothing, right? Okay. Alright. You can never be too cautious in this game. I guess we'll just keep going this way. Dude, this place is so big. What the fuck are you? Let's see what they do. Okay. Dude, this katana whoops ass. I can kill another one, see if... That one did a different attack. What the fuck? Is this not the same enemy? Gold shard, that's what I expected. I need to kill more and see what they drop. Wait. Spirit spring jumping. Jump while on horseback near a spirit spring to ride its current high into the air. I don't have a fucking horse. You won't take damage from jumping into a spirit spring while on horseback, even from a great height. Space at a spirit spring while on horseback. Okay. Well, I'll be good to know later, I guess. Where the fuck is a spirit spring? Oh, right here? golden peckle. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's got a bow and arrow. He's sniping. Are they gonna blow up or something? Wait, what the shit? You can't just res yourself. Hello? Yo, stop that shit. Thank you. Fuck was that? Archer! Yo. Freaking weirdo. Fucking penguins, bro. Give me your shit. Give me your shit. Sniped his ass out of the air, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Alright, is there a way to TP back home or something? Oh, we got shards now. We got stone. Wait, I've got 200 souls. That's not shit. Let me just... Wait. Lose all runes. Return to the last site of lost grace visited. Let's do that. Hopefully that'll take me back to where that smithing thing is. Wait, I could have just suicided. Why did I do that? That was not smart after all. I just got over eager for a minute. Okay. Now I can use these. Where are these things? Use these. 1200. Okay, I need 2 more. Physical defense. No, I'm not wasting these. Fuck that. Yeah, screw that. I'm good on that. I don't need to upgrade that shield. That shield sucks ass anyways. Alright. Holder in. Do what you got, bro. Gold tinged excrement. Oh, nice. I found some shit. Some literal shit. Dude, picking the samurai was a big play, bro. This sword kicks ass. Lump of flesh? Hell yeah. What are you? Get your ass back over here. Teardrop Scarab. There are both Crimson and Cerulean Teardrop Scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. However, you can't replenish more flasks than the maximum amount allowed. He had some mushrooms. He's doing mushrooms? The hell? Alright, this man's got a big ass shield. Yo, can you not kick in this game? I'm literally about to Google that. Hold on. You can't fucking kick in this game unless you find it. Like, it's some fucking add-on shit. What's this? A chamber lies under the ruins. Let's go, noob. Bring it, bitch. Let's fucking go. Oh, okay. That's a thing in this game. I forgot about that. There's just a bunch of enemies in here. Is that a bonfire? Hold up. It's a ghost.
Greetings,
Greetings.
traveler from beyond the fog.
From beyond
I
the
am
fog.
Melina.
Melina? As in like melatonin? Oh, is her eye fucked?
I offer you an accord.
A what? A cord?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished.
Okay.
But you, I am afraid,
I'm good on fingers. I've got all
are
10.
maidenless. I can play the role of maiden,
Wait, she's
turning
saying she can be
into
my
strength
girlfriend? Is that what she's saying?
to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you
Why do I want the Elden Ring exactly?
to the foot of
Because
the
it's like-
tree.
It's like it's a cool piece of jewelry. Sure.
When it's settled, summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
Turn runes into strength.
Ah,
I like the way that sounds. That sounds
Another
good.
matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Some bling. Spectral steed whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you.
Torrent.
Treat him with respect
I can level up. Gate font. Gate front. How much is it?
Turn your runes to strength.
Oh, she can level me
Let
up.
my hand rest upon you. For but a moment. Share them with me.
With the level up, and you spend runes to increase your attributes. With each attribute increase, your level raises by 1. As your level raises, so does the amount of runes required for your next attribute increase. What does this do? Help. What is... Explanation. Vigor. Attack power of the armament equipped in right hand slot 1. That's what Vigor does? Wait. Oh no. It's like, that's what Vigor does? Wow, I'm about to put all my points into Vigor. Attribute governing HP also affects fire resistance and immunity. Okay. Attribute that determines FP also affects focus. What the fuck is focus? Okay. Attribute governing stamina also affects robustness. This attribute also determines how heavy your equipment can be. Okay, so this is HP, this is stamina. Attribute required to wield heavy armaments also boosts attack power of strength scaling armaments and affects your physical defense. Okay. What about Dex? Attribute required to wield advanced armaments also boosts attack power of Dex scaling armaments, reduces casting time of spells, softens fall damage, and makes it harder to be knocked off of your horse. Sounds busted. Advanced armaments. Intelligence. Required to perform a glintstone sorcery. Boost magic power. Magic resistance. Attribute required to perform sacred incantations. Also boost magic power and 5th scaling incantations. Attribute governing discovery. Also affects holy defense, vitality, and certain sorceries and incantations. Well... if I put a point into dexterity, then that'll boost my damage by literally 1, which is kind of ass. Not gonna lie. That is pretty ass. Strength. Wow. Am I be able to, like, reset my levels later? Is that a thing in this game? Okay, so if I put a point into dexterity, I get 1 point of bonus damage. If I do strength, I get 1 point of bonus damage. How much? If I do HP, I get a fair amount of HP. And some fire resistance. Endurance, I get 2 points. Max equipment load goes up too. Yo, give me the endurance, honestly. I don't even gotta think about that anymore. That's my shit. Horseback riding. Use spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost you 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. You can dismount by using the whistle again or by pressing C. From your pouch in the main menu, equip 6 items to your pouches. 4 of these items can be used without opening the main menu. Can I just press C? No, C makes me crouch. Let's see. Use. RC. Okay. And how do I bind shit? How do I bind this to down? I'm not seeing... What? Switch display medium. Switch view right. Scroll C. Sort T. Simple view. Help. I can see what other items I can craft now. Alleviates poison buildup. Equipment. Oh, maybe this is it. Where's the little... I'm not seeing the little ember thingy. Remove that shit. We don't need that right now. We could do that. Okay. Should we go this way first and kill all these guys? Just play ring around the rosy with this man and then stab him in the back. What's up, bro? You tried to call for reinforcements. Hell no. I said, hell no. Are you tougher? You look tougher. Yo, not the double team, bro. Not the double team. I'm good with that shit. Yo, get that fucking wolf away from me, too. I ain't doing that shit. Bruh. Stop cheating. God damn! Brother. Chill the fuck out. Let's see if he respawns or not. How much more to level up? 829 to level up. Almost there. Oh, I can level up at those things now. I wasn't able to do that before. Bruh. Fucking wolf. Come here. Let's go. Bring it. Damn. Bruh. There's some loot there. Bruh. Hey, this guy's an asshole. I've got enough now. I've got enough now. Give me some more endurance, baby. Oh, I should have grabbed that loot over there. It's a map. Map found. A soldier gauntlet. Let's kill these things. smoked. Another bonfire over there. Oh, there's a thing here. Let's go check this out. Attack every chest. Do not open a chest without attacking it. I've learned that from previous games. Ash of War Stormstomp. Adding skills. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to create your armaments. New skills at sites of grace. Stormstomp. Whetstone knife. Okay, that seems pretty good. Is there anything else around here I should know about? Oh, sorcery and incantation. That's what that other one is. Yo, where's my scroll wheel? It doesn't work that way in this game. Bruh. Damn it. Hey, some loot. Tree and beast surcoat. Let's see how good that stuff is. Probably garbage. It weighs more. Does it prevent me from fast rolling? It does not. I'm fast as the wind. Okay. Oh, bastard. Fucking asshole, bro. You can pick stuff up real quick with this, yeah. Okay, you can pick stuff up while you're on your horse. You can do a drive-by. About to drive by on this man. Here's a guy. Rune fragment. Bruh. Bruh. Come on. Give me that shit. All that for a gold coin. Alright, there might not be anything else around here. I done tore this place apart. Is that unique? What's that? Herba. Herba. What's this? That's a dead dude. That is a dead man. That is what that is. Horse. Lost Grace discovered. Can I level up at this one too? Can. Oh, this now it only gives me 1 endurance. Let's get some HP.
You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Who's talking?
You? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
What?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Ah! Ah!
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Dang it. Yeah, I got his ass.
Pretending you can't
He's still
see
alive.
me.
He's still alive. Oh shit! That's one of those guys.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not ugly, am I?
Got his bitch ass. Cool. Wow, that armor sucks absolute ass.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
What do you need, bro?
You? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun doing this shit.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Where the hell are you, bro? He's like right in here somewhere. Say something again.
Oi! What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes.
He was a bush.
I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell. Thank you. I was pushed out of the cave, then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along. Oh, when they... And so this is all I have. I hope you can...
Mushroom.
I could sneak back into the cave and bring back... Then I'd be of some real use. Right. But I'm frightened of them. My knees start. Right.
Alright, well, yeah, fine, bro. What's this? I found some shrooms. Golden rune. Fucking bird. Fucking bird. Is he a bad guy? Yeah, he's a bad guy. Oh, there's more than one of those. He's on horseback too. No, sir. Fuck! Don't hit my horse, you bastard. Drive by. Yeah. Fucking asshole. They got away this time. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, shit. There's wolves. Fuck them up. There's a bunch of wolves. I yonked their shit. I'm out of here. Oh, you bastard. Wait, what was that? That was a gold ring. Alright. What the shit? Someone shooting lightning? What is this, fucking Skyrim? What the F? What's with the lightning, bro? I don't know what that stuff does, but I got it. Got his ass. Oh, I got something new. Is that some pants? It is some pants. Oh, those pants suck. Well. Yeah, I don't know about them pants, bro. Not the best pants I've seen. Alright. I'm gonna save here and I'm gonna get off for now because I need to get ready to go to bed. But I'm having a blast. This game's great. Yeah, I feel like endurance and vigor is where it's at. I feel like strength and dexterity is kind of troll. I think you only take strength and dex if you need it to wield a weapon. Alright. Save game and return to title. Awesome-o. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm definitely playing this some more tomorrow. This game's fun. Alright. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'm playing this tomorrow. Alright, see y'all.